Hey friends, it's Erica again with Solace Salon. I'm coming to you to give you a few tricks on a fishtail side braid. It's quick, it's easy. You can wear it if you're in a hurry, going out for the day, working out, anything that you see fit. It's very stylish, very cute. So the products that I use to get my look so far to begin the day, I started with Smooth Encounter to get my hair to be smooth, blow dry it. But before I did that, I did Prep Me, Hot 60 Hairs Prep Me. It is a hair primer for your hair, much like your makeup base. What you put on first before you put your makeup, this is what you would put on before you put product on. And then I will be finishing out with Spray and Play to keep my style in place for the day. So I'm going to start with brushing my hair completely out. Takes me a moment. Make sure you brush the underneath too. Okay, now I'm going to start with, when I brush my hair for this particular style, I'm going to keep my part because I want to keep my part, but I'm going to start towards the back of my part and I'm going to go back with it, and then I'm going to bring my hair around because I want it all to one side. See that? How I just kind of bring it all to the side. And I'm going to bring this part back too. Some people like their hair, this side is going to be over my ear, pulled. Some people like their ear covered when they're doing a side pony braid. Some people like their hair showing, so it's up to you. So if you like your ear showing, just kind of make sure you just kind of go behind your ear with that. I don't want my ear showing, so I'm going to bring it in front of my ear. So I'm going to brush, brush, brush. And generally, I don't do earrings when I do my hair, so I got to take that out so it's not in my way. Alright, so brush, brush, brush. So what's really important about this particular style is that when you're brushing your hair, a lot of people tend to brush out, away from the head, and then they put the pony in and your hair is like this. This is not how we want our hair when we do this particular style. So you want to brush it where it is right next to the skin, as close as you can get. So I'm gonna take my elastics, if I can get it, and like I always do, I always take two, I double up. Well, for this one I don't have to, so I'm gonna take it out later. So I'm just gonna do one and hope that it doesn't pop when I put it in, because sometimes it does that on me. Okay, making sure all my hairs are in, close to my face, my neck. No, put it on. And I don't want it too tight, because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split my hair here, put it in two. And this is where you have to think about it, because if you go one way, it's going to be pushed from your head, and if you go the other way, that's the way you want it. You want it to be laying against. So
Up.
The other way.
White.
No, I think it's this way.
Yeah, you're
we'll
right.
We'll see. If I have to, I can fix it. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, there we go. That's perfect. Because I want it, and then I tighten it up. Just kind of squeeze that up like that. So then, what we're going to do from here is a fishtail braid. So I'm going to take and split my hair into two sections. see where this split is right here? I kind of want to do it right there. Because when I take this elastic out, I want all of this to be together, to flow. So split it in half. You want it to be as even as possible. And note, the bigger the sections you take, the less detail there is in the fish braid. The smaller the sections you take, the more detail you see in the fish braid. So I'm gonna kind of do medium sections. So you're gonna take your first section after you split it in half. You wanna try to keep your hands as close as possible. I'm gonna go from the outside of the ponytail. Just kind of wiggle my finger through, pull me a piece, and I'm gonna cross it over to the other side. And I'm gonna catch it. So that's my first piece. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take it from the outside, just gonna wiggle my finger through, and I'm gonna take it across to the other side. And I'm gonna continue this method all the way down. And you can take as big a sections or as little sections as you feel comfortable with. It's up to you. You're just gonna just keep on doing that all the way down. And as I go down, I smooth my sections so my hair is more manageable. And I just keep on going. And some people like to fluff theirs. I do not do that to mine because my hair is already thick. So once I take this band out, my hair is just gonna fluff on its own. So just keep on going. I'm gonna keep going until I see little hairs pop out. And if you don't want little hairs to pop out, that's great. That's where you can use a texturizing product to smooth hairs. You can put it in before you begin this process, and it'll help maintain and tame those hairs down, so that way you don't have to worry about those hairs popping out anywhere. So I'm just gonna keep going. And at this point, you kind of get a rhythm going. You just kind of, you can go fast, you can go slow. You're just putting your finger through and crossing over all the way down. And I just keep on doing it. Just keep on going. And I'm about to the point where I want to end this. So, when you want to end, I just kind of push my hair together like that. And I hold it tight. And this is where I will have two elastics because my hair likes to pop hair ties, hair elastics, hair bands, however you want to call them. And then I'm just going to wrap them around the ends. Like that. So that's what mine looks like. See, I don't even have to fluff mine because, see, my hair's so thick, it just kind of does it on its own. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get a pair of scissors. Thank you, Hannah. Now, when you do this, please, please, please be careful. You only want to grab the elastic so you can get as close to the mirror as you possibly can. And grab just the elastic. Hold on, let me see. Thought I had it. There we go. Just the elastic. So I'm going to use my finger
to hold it out.
To hold it out, pull it away from my head, and I'm going to find my finger and find that elastic, and it just pops it. No
closing.
No closing the scissors, so I did not cut my hair. And then here you can just kind of fluff your hair so that it meets right here.
It's super cute.
And then you can go around your face. You can just, I like to pull my little sideburns out because
We gotta show off them earrings.
I like my ears to be hid a little bit, like so. You can pull some little pieces up here and stuff. And then let me put my other earring in. Jamie Baker did these earrings, and they're absolutely gorgeous and cute and lightweight. They're fabulous. And then at this point, take my glasses off, and I would take my spray and play, which is my finishing product, to keep my hair in place so I can let it last throughout the day. I'm gonna spritz it out a little bit, make sure it's coming out, so that way you don't have like a big spritz on your head. And then just kind of slow spritz all the way around. And there you have it. And that's my look for today. And I hope you all have a fabulous 4th of July, spending it with your family and friends. And remember, be safe. We look forward to seeing you next week.